variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025 Tier 1 full case. Pick your team. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. Nice. Made the field goal. 3-score game. Go, Pack. Go. All right. 12 boxes. 12 boxes. Let's get started. Have a full evening of breaks still left. 6 left in the Thursday night special bonus there, our football mixer. We got Tom's got 20 left in his Inception full case basketball random. 15 left in the $49 there with Tier 1 Bob Ross and Logo Fractors. 22 left in Disney and 23 left in Inception, and then 68 players left in the 4-caser. Slacker has entered the chat. Yeah, he has. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get started. Good luck, everyone. I don't know why I put 3 stands out there again, like it's still summer road trip. Okay, so I haven't even watched any of this. Manny Machado, base. Tier 1 relic is 4 out of 15. Ivan Rodriguez. Ivan Rodriguez, little pudge there. Pudge action out of 15. Washington Nationals. You don't see that very often. Nationals there. And how about a little Hideki Matsui? That's a sweet card there. Yankees to Mr. President. Hideki, 13 out of 49. That's going to be too big for those, I think. Yeah, I don't like that. It fits, but it's just a little snuggy. Little snug. Wish we had 79s. And last is Shane Bieber on the patch auto out of 149. Guardians. Guardians to Mike Hansen. Luis Robert out of 75, White Sox. Tier 1 Legend Relics, Mariano Rivera out of 99, Yankees. Next up is Yandy Diaz out of 149. Rays. And out of 25, Jackson Merrill. Man, what a box. This is a heck of a box here. How about this one? Jackson Merrill out of 25. And then Bobby Witt, 9 out of 20. What a pack. What a box. Bobby Witt and Jackson Merrill Inc. So that's Padres going to Huskies Forever, and Royals going to Keith Fields. There you go, Keith. Almost full on football. Looks like 3 left. Jackinsey Noel base rookie there. We got Parker Meadows out of 199 on the relic. Tigers. How's your night going, Oz? Out of 149, JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto, and then wow, this is a sick card. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates and Huskies Forever. How about 27 out of 49, Paul Skeens Inc. There we go. Man, we're off to a hot start here in this case. Skeens, Witt, Merrill. Yes, please. And then we got Goose Gossage out of 99, Athletics to Huskies Forever. Not talking until you hit me something. All right, fair enough. All right. Box 4. But it's not too bad. Orelvis Martinez out of 125, Blue Jays. Really? Oh, that's no good. Tatis out of 199, Padres. Hayden Birdsong out of 299, Giants. Cool Cotto there. I like this card coming up. I'm jealous of this card. How about Johan Santana out of 75 on the patch auto? Go Twins. Twins going to Bernski. That's cool. Johan Inc. Patch auto on top of it. This one feels a little thicker. I already saw the back card. No sense hiding it now. Out of 99, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Jordan Walker patch auto. Cardinals going to Garrick, 22. Johnny Bench out of 75, Reds. Bob Feller. Oh, that's sweet. 1 out of 10. Check out that old patch. That is cool. May not be depicted. Okay. Guardians. That's an awesome card. Guardians are going to Mike Hansen. And Aaron Schuck out of 99, Rockies. That's what I'm here for. Shane McClanahan out of 149. Rays. All right, halfway box here. You've been on mute. Well, hope all is going well for you, Keith. Hope all is going well. Looks like 3 spots left in... Just 3 spots left in, what's it called? I can't talk. The football mixer. Thursday night football mixer. Out of 49, Chris Sale. That's a cool auto, actually. Chris Sale out of 49. Braves going to Azuno's little hand dance. We'll give Chris Sale a little action up there. We got breakout autographs. Zach DeCenzo for the Astros out of 299. Astros to Jim Baker. That is Luis Angel Acuna out of 199. Mets. And Chris Sale out of 125. Chris Sale out of 125. So the Chris Sale auto and the parallel in the same box. All getting sent back there. All right, halfway. I don't know which way to open these things sometimes. Sometimes the autos are on the top, sometimes they're on the bottom. Out of 99, Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves. Tier 1 triple relic is Austin Wells out of 149. Yankees there. There is Leo Jimenez. Leo Jimenez out of 249 Blue Jays. And how about Don Mattingly? Don Mattingly out of 75. So what, we had 2 autos, a relic, and about to have a 3rd auto in this box? Don Mattingly, little Donnie Baseball out of 75. Yankees to Mr. President. And how about Jordan Walker with another one? Jordan Walker with another one. Cardinals going to Garrick. 5 left. 2 left in the Thursday night football. There's Kumar Rocker. Anthony Rendon out of 199. Angels. And how about a back-to-back breaks with PCA? Pete Crow Armstrong on-card auto out of 49. Cubs to Mr. President. Back-to-back breaks with some PCA ink. And Drew Thorpe out of 99. White Sox to Big Jerry Dog. All right, 4 boxes left. No way the Rendon is game worn. Memorabilia to Canes in this card. Game used piece of equipment. Guy didn't play many games, that's for sure. All right, Bobby Witt out of 40. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 40. Put that up there with the Witt ink. And how about Charlie Morton out of 99? Charlie Morton. And Jace Jung, nice auto there out of 299. Tigers, rookie ink. Tigers to WSC Bud. And Shane McClanahan out of 199. Shane McClanahan, the Rays, going to Can't Hit Without Nags. There you go, Derek. Something for you, buddy. All right, here we go. 3 left. This one feels heavier. This one feels heavier. Come on, give us something cool. It's heavier, but it doesn't seem like much thicker. Definitely got a pretty thick one on the bottom. Let's hope it's something cool. Oh, that's really sharp. 1 out of 10 Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Dodgers to Mr. President. That is a sharp looking card there, that out of 10. I don't want to see the bottom card. There is Jose Ramirez out of 199. Guardians. There is Samuel Aljury out of 299. Angels. Need a pack of 100s. No peeking, that's right. Just 2 spots left in football. Eddie Murray. It's not as thick as I was hoping. Eddie Murray out of 25 there. Nice auto for the Orioles. Orioles are going to B. Chap. And yeah, see, it's thicker, but no need to be. Tanner Hoke for the Red Sox. Definitely wasn't worth peeking for, Oz. It was not worth the peek. Tanner Hoke out of 49. All right, 2 left. Nacho Alvarez out of 99. Braves. No drum roll necessary. Oh, that's cool. Out of 25, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas out of set 25. 12 out of 25. Cool old school White Sox there. Top shelf relics. Big Jerry Dog. And Marte Parte out of 10. Low numbered one there for the Reds. Reds going to DT Wheezy. These out of 10 foils really pop. Noelve Marte. And, oh, that's a cool card. 11 out of 15 for the Mets, David Wright. First one of those I've seen. David Wright on the top shelf signatures. Maybe not. Top shelf signatures. Mets are going to Brad Newton. There you go, Brad. All right, 1 box left. Semi-thick one, but it's not a bat knob thick. Luis Robert. Ketel Marte. Marte Parte out of 199. Diamondbacks. Mr. Xander Bogart. Oh, sorry, not Xander Bogarts. Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 149. Tatis out of 149. Padres. Shane Bieber again. Second Shane Bieber auto. This one on card this time. Second Shane Bieber auto. Ozzy, I made you wait. I made you wait the whole time, but how cool is that? What jersey is that from? Their City Connect, maybe? 61 out of 99, Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Did I just have amnesia? Why? What did I do? Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Tier 1 is awesome. I love Tier 1. Obviously, it's a hit-based, can be a very skunky product. What did I do wrong? No, I know. I said Bogarts. I just assumed it was Bogarts. So that's why I started saying it, and I knew it was Tatis once I looked at the card like a normal person does. All right. Our parallels here. Nacho Alvarez, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, Chris Sale, Johnny Bench, Aroldis Martinez, Luis Robert. Oh, we are all full on football. Let's run that random here real quick. No, I realized it after. How many fingers are we holding up? Too many to count. All right, switch you guys over to the desktop. Just gonna save the YouTube link here real quick. Give me 1 second. You're holding up too many fingers to count, that's for sure. All right. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We are going 8 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round 8. Huskies forever on top. Down to Huskies forever at the bottom. Who's got the Packers? Looks like the Packers, barring a miracle, are going to hold off. Bryant K looking like he's going to get his money back there. Bryant K. We'll be live with this break as soon as we are done with the recap. relics. We got Tatis, Marte, Frank Thomas, Jose Ramirez, Charlie Morton, Anthony Rendon, Austin Wells, Luis Angel Acuna, Bob Feller, Fernando Tatis Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, JT Realmuto, Parker Meadows, and Yandy Diaz. Autos, Shane Bieber, Noelvi Marte, Samuel, Jace Jung, Drew Thorpe, Chris Sale. We got Leo Jimenez, Zach DeCenzo, Shane McClanahan, Aaron Schuck, Hayden Birdsong. Patch autos, we got Chris Bryant, Tanner Hope, Jordan Walker, Shane McClanahan, Goose Gossage, and Shane Bieber. Starting over here with, how about a little Johan Santana, go Twins, out of 75. David Wright out of 15 Mets. We got PCA for the Cubbies there out of 49. Eddie Murray out of 25 Orioles. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 20. That's a beautiful card there. And then Bobby Witt out of 40. Hideki Matsui out of 49. Mariano Rivera out of 99. And then Don Mattingly out of 75. How about a little Jackson Merrill out of 25? And Money Mitt hit of the break. How about Paul Skeens, 27 out of 49, Tier 1 shots card. Awesome hit there for the Pirates. That is going to do it for me on this one, guys. Like I said, I'll be back here in just a couple minutes with football. Otherwise, we got Disney, we got a baseball random, we got basketball up and filling as well. Thanks, everyone. See you back soon.